Welcome, 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 trivalent beings of spirit, mind, and body. Time for the Ask Doc Alkebulanese Solutions Show, sponsored by Prometheus Reborn Universal Foundation, also known as Proof. Its mission is to spread the trivalent understanding noetics, featuring stand-up philosophy that includes anthropology, psychology, biology, metaphysics, medicine, psychodrama, comedy, and music through a genre called edutainment, educating while entertaining, coined by KRS-One. The host of this wonderful show is Dr. Kwaku L. Carlisle Woods, RN, MD, MED-D1, and myself, co-host, Dr. Hamida Rockman Woods, MED, PhD, MED-D2. Well, as you already know, I have the M.
She's got the PH.
I got the
M.
PH. I am off, you all. I'm just off.
We're both off, but we're going to make it through.
I have the PH.
And I have an M. We both have D's. That makes us
Doc Square.
Doc Square.
The title of the day's show is, I'm going to let my husband pronounce it.
Gazpacho. Is Gazpacho what you want, or Gestapo what you feed? Now, before we do that, of course, we've got to go to the Hip Hop Trio Plus.
Imagine that.
Which we did a wonderful photo shoot. That was us on, what holiday was that?
Oh, it was the first federal
Juneteenth.
holiday for Juneteenth.
Juneteenth, yeah.
Denham Tavern
We did
Museum.
a photo shoot at the African American Culture Garden and one at the Cleveland Art Museum. But I need to give you some historical and some ancestral data through my own personal experience. You see, after my initial stay in Cleveland, that was in 1998, I was working for a medical service company called Supplemental Health that supplies medical service to the federal government through VA, where I worked the Wade Park VA emergency room for 3 months. The Republican Congress tried to squeeze Slick Willie Clinton and close off all assistance to government agencies, and it actually shut down the government for a time. Well, you see, after that period of time, I lived at 101st and St. Clair, really about 5 or 6 houses from the corner, tucked behind the cleaners and several family residences. From that location, I would often take a musical instrument. I was playing auto harp at that time. Go down to the end of the block at 101st St. Clair, take a right turn, run through about 4 or 5 streets, and come to the entrance to Roosevelt Way and the Cleveland Cultural Gardens. Now, that led straight to Wade Park Hospital ER, and I use it daily to go to work. But its natural and spiritual beauty comforted and focused me. And I would often take my harp and got to the entrance off St. Clair to the Culture Gardens. But instead of taking the entrance, I was drawn instead to the street behind the entrance. I think it's called Seating Avenue or something like that. I would go down 6 or 7 houses, pull over, and take out my harp and other necessities, doobage, and something, a pop or something to drink. And I would sit behind a large oak on a gentle slope, and I would play and imagine and feel myself with Cleveland, the city of hope. Cleveland's all around and throughout my being. That was me in 1998, 1999. I did not know or understand that the spot that I chose had also been chosen by Cleveland as the Afro-American Culture Garden in October of 1977. Dennis Kucinich was a mayor, and that was before his lovely wife Elizabeth, she always says, call me Liz, was 1 year old. They're wonderful folks, and I like them. The last shoot was at the Cleveland Museum of Art, where we changed the tire.
Imagine that.
And sang to about 50 people. It was the last day of a Japanese art show, and the place was pretty much jammed. And we went in. I won't tell you all the changes we had to go through because we changed more than clothes. But when we got ready, we walked out to the eating area to where all these people were sitting down at tables having a lunch. Bless you. And I started into a performance, and we gave them, since we were in the art museum, we gave them a song that talked about artists. It talked about how artists have to put a little of themselves into their art. And it doesn't matter if you're a singer, a musician, a sculptor, a painter, a dancer, actor, it doesn't matter. You've got to take some of you and put it into every art that you pursue. This is a price that all artists pay. And so at the Cleveland Art Museum, we did this song called The Artist Pays the Price. Listen to it right now. Imagine yourself in the Cleveland Art Gallery, listening to me, dressed all in white, dancing.
The artist pays a price, so you don't have to pay. If only you would listen to what he has to say. There are songs from wisdom, there are songs from hating, there are songs from loving, and there are songs from Satan. There are songs from lust, there are songs from pain. Some songs are done by children men, some are men insane. Move to groove on the line one time. Move children to the right side. Advance children to the light. We're looking good. Oh, advance children to the light. Some songs will show you which way to go. If only you would listen. Listen up. There are songs will turn you on, show you how much is missing. Songs we're meant to listen to, be checking out the best. Good songs were sent to man from God to help us pass the test. Life is for learning, and the purpose is joining up with the Lord. 1,000 bodies needed, but your soul is never destroyed. Your love, darling, this is all you require. And all he wants is a little understanding. Today, something strong can prophesy a warning from the master. Make your soul listen to him to make your learning faster. The devil has a special plan to make hot songs for sinners. Then God will turn it around, make good songs for winners. Hey, did you know some songs can corrupt your flesh to dust? The only song that you can live are songs that you can trust. The artist pays a price. Oh, you don't have to.
Try to fix the screen.
Okay. We've lost transmission, but I'm glad it was on a song. We could still play the song if we can come back on the screen.
Excuse me. I'm glad it happened while I was frozen. Who's the two viewers? I don't even think about that right now.
Might have to start it over.
Uh-huh.
Who are the two? Oh, now it's one